What up, everybody? It's your boys, 2D Knifer, your boy Drew. Yo, man, so the Nas reactions keep going. They continuing, never stops. I mean, there's just so much Nas stuff to react to, man. Like, we done got through all his albums, and we still got stuff that we still haven't heard, features and whatnot, and Nas still dropping new stuff. You know what I'm saying? New features and whatever. And today, as y'all see on the screen, we got the Omerta. Still don't know how to pronounce that. Omerta again. We doing this again, but the reason we doing this again, and a lot of y'all should know why we doing this again, is because we got the original, as y'all see in parentheses right there. We got the original, and we got the alternate version. Now, a lot of y'all in the comments was telling us there's two different versions to this song. We got the version that we heard, reacted to, then we got the one that supposedly Nas, this is Jim Jones in the middle of the verse. And I think one of y'all said that it's the same verse, but in the middle of the verse is the lyrics change or whatever, something like that. So I think I know what y'all talking about. There's a couple of M verses like that too, where, like, you know what I'm saying, there's different versions, and, like, you know what I'm saying, the middle of it, some of the lyrics are the same, but some of the lyrics is different. I know exactly what y'all mean. Now, another one of y'all in the comments left us a link to this video right here, so salute to you for helping us out to getting the version here. We got both of the versions here, so I'm pretty sure Raekwon's verse is the same. It's just Nas's verses that's different. So we're gonna check it out. Let's see if we finally get to hear that. But the question is the Jim Jones verse, the Jim Jones diss, gonna be like, is it gonna stand out? Is it gonna be something that we're gonna be able to, like, notice off the rip?
Is it gonna be direct?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or is it gonna be something that's gonna fly over our heads and y'all gonna clown us for it in the comments? Like, yo, it flew right. I can't believe y'all didn't hear it. I don't know how it's gonna be, so I don't know. Let's get it.
The gambler who run the Carolinas, the fans come. Throw bags to slow on all the rap shit, just slow gas it. Bring water like the Johnny pumps that flow nasty. Hit sewers with shooters, the audacity. Fascinating, appealing, underworld, a wonder girl. Dope fiends love it, shooting they nuggets up. Extreme criminality, I'm like the raw stings, the offsprings, all of this tough. Inside my galaxy, Frankie Yale in the jail. Silks, diamond spiders, we master writers. You dumb out, relentless on the come out. Nocturnal habits, the mavens. I'm too insulated. This is just a crusade, nigga, we need it. Night of the long knives, focus the gun told us the road is getting older, it's over now. Eating hummus and rovers, see tweaking, fumbling gophers, get rocked and they loafers trying to stunt. Blunt front, no one niggas and notice.
Okay, so yeah, Raekwon's verse is still the same. Cause he said something about loafers. I remember hearing something about loafers in the other one. Get rocked in loafers.
Blunt front, no one niggas and notice we jewel kings. Hate the bargain, you robbing, you don't even argue with it. Slide it off, make a movie nodding off. Drinking makers, the paintbrushes, we cake makers. Louis luggage, popping the Dewey brothers, we straight haters. Ferragamo's glass shoe chase, what's this? Just a silk in the crunch wrist, your lunch niggas. Call the chef and his leftovers, they eat anything. Some niggas get caught in their best moments.
We the examples, we who we said we was, never faked it. Ones who were jury they couldn't play with, the ones who stayed rich. Details of my revolutionary ways probably can study some CIA shit. Who has true power? The Torah or synagogue leaders, Quran readers or palm readers, witchcrafters or Christian pastors, rich rappers. Mark said, religion's the opiate of the masses. When Nas says, I got thoughts as if a therapist said, what time you want to learn what's in my head? While I'm reclining, I'm just stating facts as I respond, like when the army walks with assault rifles and army bases far beyond New York. A foreign blocks like Hamas, guys in emergency triage. Extended magazine, I targets off. Heart beating, stops, car speeding, cops pull you over to check for warrants. So give your best performance. Nobody got time for petty in the city of bosses. Tyrese is my psychiatry office. This morning I woke feeling great, so I went to an auction to get lost in a different scene. Spent the ticket on art, so interesting. A painting of a fiend in Hudson Yard. Another painting was black natives before Central Park. You know the claims, this was all native terrain. And the year was like 16 something. So could this mean hustling began when the Indian finessed the Dutchman with opium on horseback? This way before crack. We always been the mecca for supply and demand. In every era, legends in this land was going hand in hand. Damn, brothers let the cash gas them up. Let a piece of act.
Okay, I think I hear it. All right, so that's where the verse ended, right there, where in the original version that we reacted to last week, right here.
Legends in this land was going hand in hand. Damn.
That's where the verse ends in the original version. Now, as I just heard before I paused it, he's still spitting, but I guess that's the edited part. But then what I was gonna say was too also fuck it, just keep it going. I definitely forgot.
For crack, we always been the mecca for supply and demand. In every era, legends in this land was going hand in hand. Damn, brothers let the cash gas them up. Let a piece of ass drive them crazy, that's nasty stuff. Notice how it's growing, all these suckers are gutless. Get a little money and turn into Uncle Ruckus. This ain't a stupid cartoon, no. I'm the truth, but you know. Now you feel like you Anthony Supply, trope you not though. Money bought you some goons though. I tell it straighter than a hot comb. You a knockoff, you die from the claw. Scary nigga, my natural instinct. It's tell it real and let it sink it. I had to think quick and not let the weak win. Got smoke for
Okay,
me.
it sounded like he was dissing somebody there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He was.
He's definitely throwing shots. He said you think you Uncle Ruckus. He got some money.
And he said something about the goons.
Goonzo, I tell it straight. Suckers are gutless. Get a little money and turn into Uncle Ruckus. This ain't a stupid cartoon, no. I'm the truth, but you know. Now you feel like you Anthony Supply, trope you not though. Money bought you some goons though. I tell it straighter than a hot.
Money bought you some goons though.
Bought you some goons though.
And you know how Jim Jones, he's always like Goonies. Goonies is his thing. Now that may be a reach there. That might be a reach, but I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Jim Jones and Dipset made that whole goon shit popular. That term, goons. Or am I wrong? Or that been a thing before?
It's been a thing, but yeah, like they was really the ones that like with the Goonies and all that shit.
Yeah, like well, yeah. Obviously, I know that the word's been a thing before Dipset. I know that, but like what I mean is like Dipset like popularized the word like goons, goonies.
Nah, people been saying that.
Alright.
You a knockoff, you not from the tune, no. I'm the truth, but you know. Now you feel like you Anthony Supply, trope you not though. Money bought you some goons though. I tell it straighter than a hot comb. You a knockoff, you not from the claw. Scary
You a
nigga,
knockoff.
my natural instinct is tell it real and let it sink it. I had to think quick and not let the weak win. Got smoke for me, beef with yourself. I be cheap and too hard to notice.
That beef with yourself. You got smoke, beef with yourself. Oh man.
Let it sink it. I had to think quick and not let the weak win. Got smoke for me, beef with yourself.
Got smoke for me, beef with yourself. Oh man, that's yo. You know, yeah. If these are the bars to Jim Jones, yeah, he definitely disrespected, yo. Cause yo, that's like what us men be telling the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like when they want to argue with us, we just be like, yo, you argue with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas is basically he just treated him like a bitch. Like, yo, like you want smoke, you got smoke for me, beef with yourself, man. Like I ain't got time for you. That's hard.
Nigga, my natural instinct is tell it real and let it sink it. I had to think quick and not let the weak win. Got smoke for me, beef with yourself. I be cheap and too hard to notice every week. It be somebody else. Soon as my name's mentioned, lanes are offended. If words hurt you, it wasn't intended. But when it comes to my words,
He said, as soon as my name is mentioned, lames are offended.
What he said, words hurt you, it wasn't to
Hard to notice every week if you somebody else. Soon as my name's mentioned, lanes are offended. If words hurt you, it wasn't intended. But when it comes to my words, if I said it, I meant it. If the shoe fits, this one is for you, bitch. You got me confused with
Oh, if the shoe fits, then it's for you, bitch.
You.
Basically trying to say if you think it's for you, then it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if it makes sense, if you think it's for you, cause it's making sense, like, you know what I mean? What he's saying.
But when it comes to my words, if I said it, I meant it. If the shoe fits, this one is for you, bitch. You got me confused with your fabricated form of delusion. You're dusty, need to be bitch smacked. Face of the stump, feet on concrete. They want me tricked back. 30 on bottles alone, a mill in the rich facts. Excellency, dudes is envious, they pretend to be us. Feminine traits fake, low-key they women disgusted. Lame for life, illicit them. Rich bums, broke the soft, speak on me like I'm a bitch or something. It's mind-boggling who they are behind the scenes. It gets spooky in Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, and all the Queens. It's Staten Island, real type shit. Dying species of real men. I feel that shit, yeah.
I definitely not that.
Yeah. I definitely didn't hit. I definitely didn't hit those bars the first time around, man. Even the first time we reacted to this, like even like before last week when we first did it, I was the one that I took down. Like I don't remember those bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if this is the case, because a lot of y'all saying this is a Jim Jones diss, so if a lot of y'all saying this and it's going around that it's a Jim Jones diss, then I'm gonna believe that it's a Jim Jones diss.
I don't take it as a Jim Jones diss.
Even though Raekwon did say it wasn't a Jim Jones diss,
I don't
right?
take it as a Jim Jones diss. I mean, I can understand why people would say that. I mean, it's not a Jim Jones diss, but yeah, he probably could be like he said, if this shoe fits, then this was for you, bitch. But
Yeah.
it's like he's not, like. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Like he did it for the song, but he's like, yo, like, he's the one that's talking about me, what I'm saying my name or whatever. So fuck it, let him hear this, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
let him hear this shit. But I don't feel like it was an actual diss, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm just a fan of like, I don't like that subliminal shit or whatever. Like, say that name, bro. Like,
Yeah.
at least Jim Jones is he's saying yo, he's saying your name, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Y'all, if y'all agree with Knife, y'all, you know what I'm saying, let us know in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I give this a 10. You know what I'm saying? Because Nas definitely spazzed. He spazzed on this. His verse was longer. You know what I'm saying? Pause. His verse was longer than the other one. Raekwon, of course, spit the same shit. I guess the only difference here was for Nas. That's the only difference here for the whole original or alternate, whatever. It was for the Nas verse. But I remember you said that Raekwon did say that it wasn't a Nas diss.
Yeah, he did a video.
Yeah, addressing the whole thing because everybody made it a big deal. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's still questionable. You know what I mean? Like, but besides all the diss thing, Nas spazzed on this, man.
I take it as like
Crazy, went crazy.
Nas responded without actually wanting to respond, because I guess he feels like, I don't gotta respond to this dude, like, you know what I'm saying? He's not on my level, like, you know what I'm saying? So he just hit him with that, like, yo, look, you ain't fucking with this, man. Like, I don't gotta respond to you, but hear this shit. So I can understand why people gonna be like, yeah, yo, that was a Jim Jones diss, cause if the shoe fits, you know what I'm saying? So.
Alright,
Shoe
man.
fits perfect, I guess.
So y'all let us know what y'all thought about that. We're gonna move on to the next video. We got another Nas feature for y'all. We see that Nas is featured on Clips' new album, so we gonna check that out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Stick with us. Night for your boy Drew. Too Deep. Thanks for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Hit the like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for coming through. We out.